Drink up, baby, stay up all night. Things you could do, but you might. Potential you'll be that you'll never see. Promise that you'll only make. Drink up with me now, forget all about pressures and days. Do what I say, and I'll make you okay and drive them away. The images stuck in your head. People, you believe all that you don't want around anymore. The push and shove won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars. We're seeing you there with your hands in the air. Finally going to be caught. Drink it up one more time and I'll make it goodbye. Keep you apart, deep in my heart. Separate from the rest where I like you best. Keep the things you forgot. You don't want around anymore. That push and shove that you want when you will. I'll keep them still. Well, hi there, pluckers. I've Sore Fingers again with you for a rather unusual lesson. That was my meagre attempt at playing a song by Elliott Smith called Between the Bars, okay, which I have had a request for a couple of weeks ago. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so not the easiest number, I'll warn you that now. Okay, so start with Elliott Smith is playing this number with this guitar detuned by a whole step, and I've done the same because it has a unique sound which you don't get with a regular tuned guitar, I'm afraid. So I've gone along with how it is. I don't normally do this, but for this particular track I have detuned a whole step. Okay, so the easiest way for you to get into this particular tuning, I think, is to take a capo and place your capo on the 2nd fret and tune your guitar to standard pitch with your capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, and when you take your capo off, you will be detuned by a whole step, which is what we need. So your bass note is now a D note, excepting an A note has gone down to a G, etc. Okay, so you should sound like this. That's in detuned by a whole step. Okay, and then we've got the right sound on the guitar. Okay, so the song starts off with an A minor 7th, just standard A minor chord, and the pinky is playing the 3rd fret of the top E string. Okay, and the intro is basically hit the open A string, the 5th string, starts with an upstroke, and then you hit the A, you do that, and then you hit the A string again. Okay, so I'll do that very slowly for you. Okay, so you do that 4 times and then you start singing. Okay, and the first chord is the A minor with the pinky on. Okay, so this is the intro. Drink up, baby. Then we play an F added 9. So I'm playing an F chord with pinky again on the top E string, top string, 3rd fret. If you watch some of his videos, you'll see he sometimes uses a bar chord, which if you can do it, carry on and do it. Okay, it's basically an F chord with pinky. So you play an F chord, F bar chord with pinky on the top E string on the 3rd fret. Okay. If you can manage that quite comfortably, then do it. Other than that, just play a standard F chord with pinky on the top E string on the 3rd fret. You could use a thumb over again if you use a, but it's all very tricky that. Okay, I would suggest for most people probably that is the easiest way around this. Okay, but if you can do a bar chord F with the pinky on the 3rd fret, please do. Okay, so from the beginning of the words where it goes, drink up baby, then this F added 9, stay up all night, to a C chord with the things you could do. Then I'm playing an E minor 7th. Okay, I'm going down on the 2nd fret of the A string with my 2nd finger, and I'm using my pinky to play the 3rd fret of the B string, the 2nd string. So far we've got, from the intro, let's do the intro as well. Drink up baby, stay up all night, the things we could do, but you won't, but you might. Okay, back to the A minor, potential will be F added 9th, that you'll never see, C, promise that. Now this is changing, instead of the E minor 7th, we play an E 7th. E made an E 7th, okay? So an E chord without the 3rd finger, open 4th string. 2nd on the 5th and 1st on the 3rd, okay? E 7th, and then an F chord, and at this time it's best if you can play the F bar chord because you get a nice deep bass there, yeah? Okay, so from the beginning, drink it up baby, F added 9th, stay up all night, C, things you could do, E minor 7th, you might but you might, A minor 7th again, the end you'll be, F added 9th, you'll never see, C the promise that, E 7th, you'll only F make. Okay, then we go into the 2nd verse, which is exactly the same. Okay, got that? So let's go through the whole thing. We'll try and do the 2 verses this time, okay? I'll play it really slowly. It's fairly slow anyway, but I'll play it slower than it is on record, okay? So. Drink up baby, stay up all night, things you could do, things but you might, potential you'll be, that you'll never see, promise that you only made. Drink with me now, forget all about the pressures of days, do what I say, make it okay and drive them away. Stuck in your head. Right, you got that? Do you want to go through it again slowly? Okay, we will. I'll forget the intro, we'll just go straight into the verse, okay? So, drink up baby, F added 9th, stay up all night, C, things that E minor 7th, A minor 7th, F added 9th, C, E 7th, F, A minor 7th, drink up in now, F added 9th, forget all about, C, pressures of days, E minor 7th, what do you say, A minor 7th, F added 9th, C, E 7th, F. Right, now comes the really tricky bit, okay? People. So it's the F, stay on the F when you come out to that, and images stuck in your head. People, so F to G, people, you see me, now this is a tricky bit, you hit the A note, and then strum the A minor 7th with pinky on the 3rd fret of the top E string as usual, so that, people, you see me, and then we do a little climb up, okay, you've seen, so P people, you've been before that you. Okay, F, people, A string, 5th string open, strum the A minor 7, you've been B, 2nd on the 5th, 3rd on the 5th, open 4th string, 2nd on the 4th string, right? Okay, so slowly. People, you've been before and you. Okay, slowly. People, you've been before that you. Now then, here comes the real tricky bit. Right, this is an F minor with A flat in the bass. Okay, barring the first 3 strings on the 1st fret, 1st finger. 3rd finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 4th string, the D string. There's your F minor. Now then, this pinky has to go up to the 4th fret of the bottom E string. Okay? So what you do is you hit that bottom E string with pinky and strum from 4 down to 1. Okay? Okay, so what we got there from the beginning of this bit is F, people, you've been before that you don't. On don't, it's on don't. You hit that 4th fret of the bottom E string, don't, and then down to a, I'll make it easy for you, just the 3rd fret of the bottom E string. And strum the rest of the, from say 4 down to 1, open strings, G6. Got that? So far, then we've got people, you've been before that you don't want. And around is this. It's an F sharp minor 7th flat 5, which needs basically I'm playing an A minor shape, but with different fingers. The first one is the same. First finger, 1st fret, B string, 2nd string. Okay. Now then, my 3rd finger is playing the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And my pinky is playing the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So there's your A minor, okay? Straightforward A minor with different fingering. Then this 2nd finger goes up to the 2nd fret on the 4th, bottom E string, sorry. 2nd fret, bottom E string. And again, you just hit that 2nd on the bottom E string. That 5th string will be muted by that back of this 2nd finger by natural selection. And then strum say 4 down to 1. Okay, so far then we've got this chorusy bit, middle section. People, you've been before that you don't want around anymore. Stays there for a whole bar. 2 lots, okay? Bom, ching, ching, bom, ching, ching. Okay? Okay, got that? So let's do that again. People, you've been before that you don't want around anymore. That F, push and shove, G again, F to G, push, and G is shove, shove, and won't bend, A minor, bend to your will. That climb up again. So bend to, push and shove, and won't bend to your will. Okay, it's the same run as before. Okay, comes out on that, push and shove and won't On bend, you play the open A string. Bend to your will. Got that? Second on the fifth, third on the fifth, open fourth, second on the fourth. So, once again, push and shove and won't bend to your will. F major, bar chord, F minor, I'll keep them still. So here we go for the whole bit from that push bit. So push and shove and won't bend to your will. And sorry, I didn't get that right. So push and shove and won't bend your will. I'll keep them still. And off into the next verse. It's exactly the same to play. It just repeats everything again, but with different words. Okay? It just repeats everything again. It's just a single. It's just got a single verse. No, it's got two verses. Exactly. It just doubles up. Just plays everything again with different words. Okay? So let's go through this middle bit slowly in its entirety. It's a bit tricky. Okay? So coming out of that second verse where it goes, images are stuck in your head. People you've been before that you don't want around anymore. That push and shove and won't bend to your will. I'll keep them still. Okay, then we go into the next verses. Okay, drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars. When I'm sitting there with your hands in the air, fitting to finally be cold. Drink up one more time and I'll make you mine. Keep you apart, deep in my heart. Separate from the rest where I like you best. Keep things you forgot. You've been before that you don't want around anymore. And push and shove won't bend to your will. And I'll keep them still. End of song. And there it is, ladies and gents. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So just for fun, let's go through the whole thing slowly. It's a bit of a beast, isn't it? Let's get to it. Alright. Drink up, baby, stay up all night. Things you could do, you won't be alright. Pretend you're me, and you'll see the sea. Promise you only me. Drink up with me now, forget all about pressures of days. Do what I say, and I'll make you okay, and drive them away. You just stuck in your head. People that you don't want around anymore. Polish and shove and won't bend to you. I'll keep them still. Drink up, baby, look at the stars. I'll kiss you again between the bars. And there you'll be there, and da-da-da-da, waiting to finally go. Drink up one more time, and I'll make you mine. Keep you apart, deep in my heart. Separate from the rest where I like you best. Keep the things you forgot. People don't want you around anymore. Push and shove and won't bend you. I'll keep them still. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. Sorry about the singing. It's the best I could do. It's not really in my key. All the best for that one. Let me know how you get on. It's a bit tricky. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.